fair warning on the front of this video for good reason. And for the most part, I'm gonna allow this video to talk for itself, leaving my opinion out of it. There's enough of that going around, but here's a collection of quite a bit of different people's opinions and reactions to the outcome of the Karmelo Anthony case. Thanks for checking in. I am Frank White.
Out there with no pocket knives, we out there with these. I guarantee y'all gonna pay for what that judge just did to Karmelo.
This works out great for me, by the way. Keep making crazy videos with goofball faces on how you're going to kill people based on their skin color, because this just helps with content creation. Even
do at this point.
Not stab people.
I'm lost for words. I don't know what to do. I got 5 boys. I don't know what. I ain't got nothing to tell them no more. You can't walk away no more.
Don't stab people. Oh, don't. You can't walk away. Yeah. 35 years, guilty, stabbed the white kid in the heart. Those in the jury, they saw a video, they heard testimony. It's pretty cut and dry. You would think that this would be a common ground, sort of tentpole moment. Black, white, hey, we don't want to rally around very clearly criminal murderers, right?
Okay. And this is a mother who is there, and I guess she was hoping that Karmelo Anthony was not guilty. But this is what she has to say, and it is some of the most wild shit I have ever heard. It's almost funny, but it's not.
What do you want us to do? That's right. What do you want us to do at this point? What? I'm lost for words. I don't know what to do. I got 5 boys. I don't know what. I ain't got nothing to tell them no more. You can't walk away no more.
Rest in peace, Trayvon Martin. Let me ask you this right now. I hear.
What do you want us to do?
Rep Crockett, who's a Democrat, not that it fucking matters anymore, who says the knife used to kill Metcalf was not a deadly weapon. Okay, well, it killed him. So, well, let's see what she has to say.
Wait a minute, was it a switch? I don't know what he had. It was like it seemed like it was a multi-tool, almost like a Swiss Army. Like with like with the little scissors and everything and whatever. So it was small. Well, I would argue the size of it alone, you wouldn't even think it's a deadly weapon. And that's
forgot he had the bag.
If it was one of the little, like, I don't know. Like, I do think. Well, that's why he went to his coach and was like, but I don't think I hurt him that bad. Awful. Wait a minute, was it a switch? I don't know what he had. It was like.
That would never be an honest argument for me. If I ever pull a knife in a fight, I'm trying to kill you. That's it. Same with a gun. Folks, I feel like this shit is not that complicated, but what we have in America is we have a group of people who say anything and everything to shed accountability instead of just being like, you know what? Maybe his goal was not to kill him. Maybe that wasn't his thought process. Maybe he's just a dumb kid who thought an appropriate reaction was to pull a knife after he was shoved because that's what he was taught as a kid. Let's just go with that for a second. Someone seriously think what he did was right. So can I just...
Well, I would argue the size of it alone, you wouldn't even think it's a deadly weapon.
I forgot, and the twin brother would have been with him. What you see?
They should have both been arrested.
They both should have been dead. The both brothers. Both of them should have been dead. You ask me?
goodness gracious.
Oh, please don't record me. Don't record me.
Collin County, Dallas, Texas, Arlington, Grand Prairie, Irvin, Dalworth, Plano, Denton, Keller. It ain't safe for none of you white folks to come out this weekend. I'm giving y'all a fair warning right now. And guess what? It's gonna be a bunch of niggas outside that look like me. And we ain't out there with no pocket knives. We out there with these. I guarantee y'all gonna pay for what that judge just did to Karmelo. If you don't believe me, bring y'all bold ass out this weekend and put on your Austin Metcalf shirts and see what happened to you.
Now, as we know, Karmelo Anthony, like we all said, was found guilty of first-degree murder. Now, black people all over there saying, no, it's just not the black community. Now, we can't say it's the entire black community, but no, we can. The entire...
No, don't say that.
You can't say
don't
the
say
whole
that.
entire black
Do not
community.
say that.
It's a small percentage
You watch.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Hey, we finna call somebody else in here. You in denial, bro.
No, it is probably a higher percentage, but I do see black people that's against this too.
Hell yeah, but what percent do you think it is?
70-30, probably most likely.
Okay, then it is. Therefore, it is the black community. So
It
my
might,
statement
it might be 60-40.
Either way, if it's more than half, they agree. So all right, anyways, I'm gonna keep my statement. I'm gonna forever keep my statement
right now.
Look, y'all know how we feel, but black people are calling for violence right now.
We already got the money set aside for appeal bond. Why? All white jury, the judge and the DA are buddies, along with the dad, best friends. That's been our trump card. We already knew that. God has spoken, and you cannot make me believe that as many gray-haired white women on that jury that's dealing with white guilt about going to heaven is not gonna have no compassion about a kid that's been straight A from the time he's ever read a book in school, has no history of violence, has saved children's lives.
Nobody gives a fuck about nothing we give a fuck about, bro. They don't care about saving us, bro. They don't care about, they ain't even giving a fuck how it look no more, bro. This shit look all racist. We look like we back in the 50s. But they don't even care. They doing it in our face and showing us we still don't mean nothing to them, bro. They showing us every day, every which way, bro. How could you turn around and convict Karmelo Anthony of a murder like this after y'all just let Rick Child off a murder? Then you got all these Asians coming up trying to tell us how we should feel.
Karmelo, regardless, even if all the evidence shows that he was defending himself, they came up to him messing with him.
That's not true.
You know what I'm saying? But long story short, bro, listen, when it comes to a situation like this, I'm biased. I like every race. You know what I'm saying? I like whoever like me. I don't pick and choose sides, but this shit right here wasn't right. And us being grown people, we know that shit wasn't right. I'm all about accountability. At the end of the day,
you're all about accountability, but you're dodging accountability here, brother. Let's talk about this. 4 of the 6 witnesses were black. His coach testified against him. His coach testified that Karmelo should not have been in the stands and should have been on the field warming up. All that stuff we all were saying, that he's a victim, he was bullied, they were ganging up on him. None of that held up in court because every single witness said that didn't happen. You guys are dodging the accountability here. The accountability that we need to look at is he brought a knife to a school event and used the knife on someone, and that resulted in their death. That's all you need to look at.
Yeah. Metcalf would have been your black son. Y'all will be singing a different tune. I guarantee it. You want to know what y'all be saying? Because y'all saying nah. Y'all saying nah about these young dudes, all this stuff. Y'all saying nah. Why he had to take a knife to a trap meet? Why they just couldn't use their hand? Why they couldn't fight? These young kids that y'all want to pull out weapons. Had that been your black son, that's what you would have been saying. To be real for a second. Who takes a knife to a high school track meet?
Why do people believe that Karmelo Anthony is innocent?
He was not an aggressor. Karmelo was not an aggressor. He was minding his damn business when the boys came up to him. We need the crowd. We need the creep. Karmelo Anthony will not free. We need the crowd. They silence Karmelo and his family.
The main reason that people think he's innocent is, well, because of his race, and people are mainly just siding with him due to that and just making it a race issue. However, the reason why he isn't innocent is because he did premeditate this. If you guys don't know, he said, "Touch me and see what happens," and then stabbed him. So he knew he was going to stab Austin Metcalf. And plus, self-defense, because he's trying to claim self-defense, is using reasonable force to protect yourself. This is not reasonable. He got pushed one time and then grabbed a knife and stabbed him. That is not proportional at all when it comes to protecting yourself. But what are your thoughts about this situation?